Hello everyone. I just thought I would come on and give you guys an update. I'm actually in bed right now, if you couldn't tell. Um, I came home early from work today because I really wasn't feeling well, and I didn't want to get people sick if I had corona. But I tested negative, which was great. Employee health told me I still had to go home because I was having symptoms. So I'm home, just doing a little resting. Dodger's here with me, keeping me company. Um, and I'm gonna go back to work tomorrow as long as I don't have any more symptoms. But tomorrow is the 31st, December 31st. Is that New Year's Day? And then New Year's Eve is that night? I thought New Year's Day was January 1st, but I don't think I'm right on that. Anyway, I think I just wore myself out working a lot, and I probably ate something bad because I've just been like eating whatever and working a ton of urgent care shifts. But I'm missing so many COVID patients that I was really worried that I had it, and I just didn't want to get everyone at work sick because there's so many people out at work right now that are sick. So I just didn't want to contribute to that problem. I felt really bad though because there was only one other provider working the shift I was working, so they had to call another girl in to come work. But anyway, all worked out and I can go back to work tomorrow. But yeah, I was talking to Tyler. Today's his last day of doing his 3-day bender of the 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. shifts, which he's been doing. I think he'll be doing through January. So that's pretty brutal, but you know Tyler, he's just keeps on keeping on. His birthday's coming up, Mom's birthday's coming up, Chris's birthday's coming up, so we got a lot of birthdays to celebrate. I need to send Tyler his Christmas box, but things keep coming up, and then I felt like crap today, so I've just really been in bed. But I'm gonna try to send it tomorrow if DHL is open. But anyway, I was just thinking about it. You know how different it is being back home versus when I was in Germany. I think one thing I realized was that like Tyler and I could be just the two of us on an island forever and have like so much fun. We just really like being around each other. Like we could just be around each other constantly and not get sick of each other. But one thing that I've realized in like coming back since being in Germany and kind of being on my own, we don't really know a lot of people there yet, stuff like that, is we're both really social. Like we're social together, in the sense that we both really love being around people, and we get so much joy from like our friends and family. And I think that was one thing that that I was missing in Germany, was we didn't have like that in person or on the phone, or constant connection to friends and family. It's just different when you're in another country in a different time zone. Like you don't know if you should text someone, like you're gonna wake them up. You know, do you want to FaceTime them? Are they at work? Like you never know like what people are doing. Whereas here, now that I'm back sort of on the same time zone as most people, it's just a lot easier to communicate, talk to people, FaceTime, and then seeing people in person has just been amazing. I really missed having that human interaction, especially going back to work, just like talking to other people. I realized I really wasn't talking to other people when I was in Germany. I mean, Tyler was going to work because he had a job so he could interact, but I realized I really wasn't talking to anyone besides Tyler. And I just missed that. Like I really realized how much I like human interaction. So I was kind of thinking in the sense that, you know, ultimately like Tyler and I want to have some kind of mobile living situation. Obviously the bus didn't work out, but you know, if it's like a sailboat or whatever crazy thing and it's just the two of us, but we can still interact with other people. And that's what I like about sailboat life, like the idea. I mean, we can't sail, minor detail, but just the idea of like being able to go to like different ports and stuff and like make new friends and be able to talk to other people and stuff, I think is important for us, because like we just love our friends. Like, oh my God, we really, really love our friends. Like we would do anything for any of our friends or family. So I don't know, that was just like an interesting realization that I had when I was over there. Like we're very compatible, just the two of us, but we really love human interaction together, like as a collective. So I just thought that was kind of interesting how we're gonna incorporate that, and that's really hard to incorporate, obviously, in the middle of a pandemic. That's been really hard for a lot of people, I think. And I feel for Tyler because like I'm back home, I've seen family, friends, interacted with a ton of people, being at work and stuff, and Tyler hasn't had that exact same experience. I mean, luckily we have Zoom and computers and FaceTime and stuff. Otherwise, oh my God, that would be really sad. But anyway, yeah, I just want to give you guys that update. I'm getting the second part of my Pfizer vaccine January 11th, and then I'll probably figure out going back to my mom's in Maryland. And then from there, determining if I'm going back to Germany or what. Tyler can't come here so anytime soon. So I want to try to get back over there before some of these jobs that I got start. So that is my update. And hope you all are doing well. And let's hope 2021 is a little bit better.